Amid the delays in the Project 75I tender to acquire 6 advanced conventional submarines, the Indian Navy is considering to scrap the Project 75I and might either go for a repeat order of 6 Kalvari-class submarines with the DRDO-developed air-independent propulsion system and lithium-ion batteries with a higher percentage of indigenous content. The Navy has also received a proposal by Warship Design Bureau for the development of 6 Super Kalvari submarines that will have 2 additional modules, one each for air-independent propulsion system and vertical launching system. The Super Kalvari will have an estimated overall length of over 100 meters and a submerged displacement of over 3,000 tons, which will be near twice that of the existing Kalvari-class submarine. If the Project 75I is scrapped, then it is likely that India will develop the Super Kalvari into a full-fledged program for 6 submarines that will give it the required expertise for the Project 76 to develop 12 indigenous conventional submarines. The DRDO-developed long-range supersonic missile-assisted torpedo system will not be limited to truck-based coastal defense batteries, as the Indian Navy is planning to arm them on frontline warships that will give a capability to target enemy submarines at extremely long standoff ranges of 670 kilometers. The canister-based SMART is a hybrid missile system with a range of 650 kilometers that carries a 20 kilometers range Shaheen advanced light torpedo as a payload that is dropped using a parachute delivery system into the water that will then travel to hit the designated target. India's first-generation indigenous nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine INS Arihant was captured in satellite imagery at the maintenance dry dock in Visakhapatnam in November 2022. INS Arihant's 83 megawatt pressurized water reactor has a refueling cycle of 7 years, and it is likely that INS Arihant is undergoing its first refueling and overhaul, which is a process of refueling or replacing the enriched uranium fuel rods of the submarine reactor, and this process can take anywhere from 18 to 24 months. India's second-generation pressurized water reactor for the upcoming S5 class submarines will have a longer refueling cycle of 12 years that will significantly reduce the cost of the operation. A Kilo-class submarine of the Indian Navy INS Sindhuratna has completed its medium refit cumulative life extension upgrade in Severodvinsk, Russia, but it is currently stuck in the country, as commercial transport dock ship operators don't want to operate from Russia due to sanctions. The Indian Navy is now planning to send its own crew to Russia and sail the submarine to a port in Norway, after which it will take 35 days to ferry it back to Mumbai by a commercial transport dock ship. Another Kilo-class submarine INS Sindhukirti has also returned to Hindustan Shipyard Limited in Vizag, where it will undergo a 22-month normal refit. The Indian Army has placed an order for nearly 2,000 drones, out of which 400 drones will be used for taking vital supplies to forward posts, while 1,600 drones will undertake surveillance and reconnaissance. The logistics drone will carry 5 kilograms to 40 kilograms supplies to troops in forward posts, and the distances could be anywhere between 5 kilometers and 20 kilometers. Indian Army's Special Forces units will be the first to be equipped with logistics drones. Flight tests are also being carried out to ensure that the drones can fly at high altitudes and can stay airborne for the time needed, as many key bases and forward posts are at heights of between 12,000 feet and 15,000 feet.
Omar dropped it.